Well, how fantastic to be here at Saratoga for one of the biggest weekends of the year, and it must be lovely for you to have a proper Saratoga this year with the crowd back.
Yeah, it's so wonderful to have fans here. There's a lot of atmosphere and buzz, and we've felt it from the riders too. After the races, we've talked to the riders about winning these grade ones and coming back to the roar of the crowd, people standing and cheering for the horses. It gives them that much more energy and enthusiasm, and you can feel it. They walk back through the grandstand to get to the jockeys room after the race, and fans are high-fiving them, and kids are wanting autographs from the jockeys. It's a proper Saratoga meet this year.
It really is, and the Whitney, of course, is the feature this week, and what a Whitney. I mean, it's just a super field, even if it is a small field.
Yeah, it's compact but talented. 4 of the 5 are grade 1 winners. Maxfield has won 7 of 8 starts and is stepping up to a race where he really needs to win to stamp his authority on this division. It's a really solid handicap group this year. And I'm interested to see what the filly can do. Fillies have put in some wonderful performances at Saratoga through the years. One of my favorites being Rachel Alexander winning the Woodward and beating the boys and stamping her authority on the division that year. I love the fact that she's in here and rising to the challenge.
And apart from that race, which is excellent, we've also got the Grade 1 Saratoga Derby, and Bolshoi Ballet back again for the next step, having won at Belmont.
Yeah, I spoke to Ryan Moore after winning the Belmont Derby, and he really felt like he didn't even get to show off Bolshoi Ballet, which is frightening considering he was in traffic for a part of that race before getting out and then continuing his run to win the race. If that was not the most of that horse, it'll be interesting to see what happens when he tips out for the stretch run here. Charlie Appleby also brings over contenders in both the filly and male division of that race, as well as Lazuli for the Troy. And Charlie Appleby's had a remarkable run on Naira tracks. He ran 1-2 with Althika and Summer Romance in both the Diana here and previously at the Just a Game at Belmont. So if that trend continues, perhaps Aidan and his team will have a bit of a challenge Saturday.
Yeah, I think it will be an interesting challenge. And 5 stakes races on Saturday. Realistic, really, to say that the winners of all of them could well end up at the Breeders' Cup.
I think so. The Whitney itself is a Breeders' Cup win and you're in, and so you get your all expenses paid trip to the Breeders' Cup. But really, I expect this is a preview. Every horse in this race on Saturday is almost certainly, with the exception of the filly, coming back in the Breeders' Cup Classic with a good performance here.